wanted to explain why I said what I said about sacrifice and being a symbol of love or whatever. If you have to, you have to. I jump in front of a bullet for a lot of people. Uh, but working your life away is just teaching everybody else around you to do the same thing. So, the best thing you can do, in my opinion, is be yourself and do the things that you want to do. And then hopefully your kids will see that, and then they'll do the things they want to do instead of doing what you did. I can tell people to not do drugs all day. If I'm doing them, they're gonna not listen to me. If I tell people that they got to do this to be happy and they're miserable, well, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. And I realized this. I knew my advice was sound. I knew a lot of things I was saying was good, but I'm still suffering because on some level I didn't feel worth enough to take the time to do the things I love to do, or even to try to make the videos or start the podcast. And then I realized that because my advice to my kids and the people around me, they wasn't very receptive. The more I put in my life, though, the more I see others changing around me. And that's what's going to get things going. That is why I do this. That is why I have faith and I have confidence in the lessons that I've learned and the message that I've heard. And I believe that as long as I'm doing things, this isn't easy for me. It's against my nature. But as long as I'm doing things that I felt led and driven to do, maybe my children will do the same thing. And if that's all that happens from this, it's worth it. But I would really like to get to more people. I'd really like to be able to try to talk to people that maybe don't hear things as well from people like Eric Thomas, or maybe your preachers, or some people have a hard time because maybe they was abused by a religious person or a person in AA or whatever other self-help or options that are out there. There are some people that maybe one person, maybe two fucking people hear what I have to say and it changes it. Well, that's good. What's wrong with that? And why am I insane to think that that's a good thing? Why am I crazy or egotistical? I don't know what people think, and I shouldn't care as much. And on some levels, I don't. The only thing that bothers me is people in my life, they don't believe me. They don't believe in the things I say because I'm not living to the fullest potential, I suppose. I'm not doing the things I'm saying. I love to help people and talk to people on a personal level. I want to work with kids. There's a lot of things that I want to do and I talk about doing, but I don't do because on some level my worth hasn't been enough. But we're going to get this thing rocking. I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited about it. I got to figure out a few things. Love to have help if anybody actually does watch this. It'd be cool. Yeah, man, it's a good life.